February 12th, 2025, on Wednesday. It is 11:42 a.m. And I was looking at some of my old gym posts and I'm realizing, you know what? Yes, I do value the gym over tattooing. And it sounds crazy because I feel like I'm rediscovering who I actually am. And I'm realizing that, yes, I value the gym over tattooing. And I'll tell you why. Here's my mentality. First of all, the Bible does say that your body is your temple, right? Can you decorate a temple? Most definitely. That's my opinion. That's always been my opinion. And I don't think there's anything wrong with beautifying your body. However, there have been studies about tattooing, about the inks that go into our skin because we are biological beings. Okay, let's not forget. And our world around us, including what we put inside us or on us or around us, does affect our health and our well-being and all of that. I really value health a lot. And the studies on how the inks impact our body are actually inconclusive from what I've seen. Because a lot of people like to mention lead and this kind of stuff, but those are really in the older inks, I believe. A lot of the newer inks have since been developed and the ingredients are different. That being said, even though it might not be mercury, it might not be lead, it might not be nickel or any of that, or all these metals, it's still ink at the end of the day. And for example, many people might be aware of the fact that food dyes, like for example, red, is actually and can be toxic for our body. And not everybody is going to react in the same way, but that's exactly my point. So for me, it's like, yes, I want to be a tattoo artist. Yes, I like tattooing, but at the same time, I don't know how my client is going to react when it comes to the tattoo. And that's why we sign consent forms when we get tattoos and when we get pierced. Because the tattoo artist and the piercer, all we can do is tell you how to take care of the skin properly once we've either pierced you or tattooed you. That's all we can do. We can just tell you how to take care of it. And we can make sure that the tools that we use are safe, clean, and effective so that you don't go through unnecessary pain. Okay, because, piercings and tattoos, they can be quite painful, if you're gonna, especially if you're gonna get like a sleeve or something, or if you're gonna get, for example, even like a helix piercing could be painful for some people. It's not the most painful, definitely, but I mean, for me, I think anything around your lips, it's kind of painful. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. All we can do as piercers and tattoo artists is tell you, the client, how to take care of yourself, how to take care of the piercing, how to take care of the tattoo after we've pierced you or tattooed you. That's all we can do. After that, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, I have no control over how your biology is going to react to it. So if you're getting allergic reactions to red ink, for example, I don't have control over that. Okay, and some people have weaker immune systems or compromised immune systems, if that makes you more comfortable. And not everybody's going to react the same way. Some people are allergic to mercury. Some people are allergic to all kinds of things. Not everybody has the same body, is what I'm saying. Not everybody has the same genetics. So at the end of the day, when you get a tattoo, when you get pierced, you're taking a risk. And so that's why for me, I say, yes, I still want to be a tattoo artist because I had to recently walk away from a tattoo apprenticeship. I might talk about that in another recording, but I had to recently walk away from a tattoo apprenticeship because I needed to keep my integrity, and I'm not interested in selling my soul to become a tattoo artist. Not literally, figuratively. And so I had to walk away. And it was probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in a long time. But I believe I made the right decision. And I'm saying all of this because I do value health more than tattooing. And that's just a fact. I still think tattoos are beautiful, and I still think the industry is like filled with like amazing people. Of course, you can find some people who are not the best. Just like everywhere else, you can find some people that are not the greatest. But generally speaking, I would say that the industry has a lot of cool people, a lot of interesting people, a lot of creative, talented, skilled people who are smart, intelligent, and just beautiful. So I still love the industry. I love piercings, I love tattoos. I think I will always love that. I think I'm always going to find it beautiful. However, I also think that health has to come right after God. So that means you have God, you have health, and then you have everything else, whatever you want to place. But if you do not take care of your health, like, what are you doing? If you are not putting the effort into making sure that you are a healthy person and that you're working to the best of your abilities in this world and that you're functioning to the best of your abilities, and if you're not trying to be at your top game every day, your top A game, then I don't know what you're doing. That's just my opinion personally. I know not everybody has those same standards as far as health goes, but for me, I've always been into health. I've always taken health pretty seriously. But I just think that we have to be conscious of how we live our life, how we impact others. And so for that reason, I would say yes, I value fitness and health specifically over tattooing and piercing. That's just me. It doesn't mean that I don't like piercings and I don't like tattoos. It just means that if, for example, you are a person who is compromised, if you have an immune system that is compromised, then I would not recommend you to get a tattoo or a piercing. That's just my personal opinion. If your body has a hard time healing from these things, I would not recommend you to get this. Why? Because your body is already working hard enough to maintain homeostasis and health. So I feel like this is a very important message to anybody who's looking at getting a piercing or a tattoo. Consider your health right now, your immune system. Where are you at right now? And if you're a healthy person and you've done your research and you understand how piercings work and how tattoos work, and you understand that there's going to be ink in your skin, okay, at the top layer of your skin, there's going to be ink. If you understand that that is a permanent thing that you're going to have on your body, because believe it or not, some people don't think about this, and you understand that the piercing that you have, some people can get keloids, for example. Not everybody's going to heal the same way, and you can take care of your piercing and your tattoo to the best of your abilities. But like I said, if your immune system is compromised, then it's something to think about. And I don't know if there's enough people saying this in the industry. I don't know. But I think it's something important to think about. So, I don't know. I just had some random thoughts. I still think piercings and tattoos are beautiful. I just wanted to say that for the millionth time. I just think you have to consider where your health is at. So, yeah, end of recording. I hope this video or recording finds you well. Yeah. End of recording.